Okay, so I am going to attempt to create a tutorial on how to use Apple Classroom. Let's cross our fingers that I don't experience any technical difficulties when trying to show y'all how to do this. So first thing is you're gonna have your teacher iPad and a student iPad. On your teacher iPad, you're gonna have an Apple Classroom app. Looks like this orange icon here. Now, students do not have that orange icon. It is only for teachers. Here you're gonna go ahead and start off by creating your class, whatever you wanna name it. So here we go, I've got my class. So I'm gonna click on my class, and I'm gonna click on invite students. Now, I've got a student iPad here. First thing you're gonna wanna do on the student iPad is click into their settings, because again, they're not going to have an actual Apple Classroom app on their iPad. What they will have is up here is a little classroom, whatever. Sometimes this doesn't show up right away. You might have to click invite students and kind of give it a minute to pop up. From here, once you're in the invite students to this class, it should automatically pop up add Silva's K class. That's the class I just created. Some troubleshooting here. If this doesn't work, most likely your kids are not on the your kids are not on the KC public internet. If they're on KC public guest, it is not going to work. So make sure they're on the KC public account. From here, it's pretty simple. You're gonna click on add your class. Here, it's gonna prompt you, this kid's already had an account set up, so typically it would prompt you to put in their name, but I already have her name in here. So then from there, all I have to do is enter this 6-digit code, 6101. Now you can see Marissa's showing up on my teacher iPad. So I'm gonna go ahead and click add. Okay, from here, there are still a couple steps because you wanna be able to view their screen, and you're gonna need to make sure that they've got the permissions set up this way. So I'm gonna click on Marissa, and I'm gonna click on view screen. Now, again, because I've kind of already had this set up, it automatically shows me the screen. On a brand new kid, it's going to prompt you to give the permission. So I would make sure that you're setting this up yourself and not your students, because you'll need to click always allow. And a lot of times if I have students do it themselves, they're gonna click no or something to that effect, and you're not gonna get the permission to actually view their screen. So from there, you're pretty much done. Let's see, I can hide the apps. So that just put her out. What else? That wasn't really what I was trying to do. So typically you should, instead of seeing this MM, you should actually see their screen. So I'm not really sure why that isn't showing up. Kind of one of the technical difficulties I was concerned we were going to run into. So you can't see her screen by clicking on view screen, but it should also just show up there instead of the MM. I'm sure it's like a, there we go. Okay, so it's this 4 squared thingamabob that you need to click to actually see their screen. So if I had all of my students here, I would actually be seeing all of their screens. Last cool feature I'm gonna talk about is if you click on here and you go to open, you can force open apps. So like, I don't know, if you see somebody and they're not doing what they're supposed to be doing, or maybe they're like having trouble getting to where they're supposed to be, you can again, click on their name, touch open, and then you'll find all of the different apps. So like if they can't find Clever, you could click on Clever and it's gonna open Clever on her app. So hopefully that helps you guys set up your Apple Classrooms.